Done. Now, what units are tested in your daily tests? They are, wait, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Unit 1 is about past tenses review. There is past simple, past continuous, and the present perfect. Now, Unit 2. Unit 2 is about the first conditionals. In the first conditionals, you can use if or unless. But there is an extra material in the Unit 2, which is until. Okay? Until doesn't have to be in the present, the first conditionals. It can also be in the past. Okay? Now, let's go on to the first unit. Unit 1, I am special. Now, can you read this? We use the past simple, past continuous, and present perfect to talk about the past. Okay? We use the past simple to talk about things completed in the past. Like, I went to bed early last night, but I didn't sleep much. That's past simple, okay? What's the clue? Last night. So, if it is last night, then it must be in past simple, okay? Next, we use the past continuous to describe a longer background action in the past. So, if you want to describe a longer action that happened in the past, a background action, you use the past continuous. I was swimming. That is longer than the action when you saw the shark. I was swimming when I saw a shark. Which one is the longer action? I was swimming, and then suddenly, bam! I saw a shark. Okay. Next, we use the present perfect to talk about something that happened in the past, but is connected to the present. Yes, I've done it. I've walked by myself. It is the same as, look, here is my painting. I've painted a picture. You can see the result right now. You can see or feel the result right now. That's why you use the present perfect. The present perfect is also used for talking about experiences. Using have you ever been, have you ever tried, have you ever something like that. Okay? And present perfect is also used for talking about origin and duration. Using for and since. So that's the clue, guys, for present perfect. The clues are, you can see the result right now. If you see some words like, look, 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 it means that you can see the result right now. And the second clue, for or since. If the sentence has for or since, the sentence must be in present perfect. And the last one, never or ever. If the sentence has ever or never, most likely the sentence must be in, most likely the sentence is in present perfect. Okay, let's continue on to the example. Do you have any questions, guys? If you have questions, you can raise your hand. No? Okay, let's move on to the examples. Right. Now, number 1. Your job is to write down the verb to and the verb 3 of these verbs. Okay? So, for fall, who wants to try?
Oh, Miss, is this a
Wait, I'm going to mute you all first. Okay, Huto. You can unmute yourself.
fall, fell, fallen.
Yes, very good. Fall, fell, fallen. Okay. Now, read. Who wants to try read? Raise your hand. Okay, Kenzie.
Read, read, I think.
Read, read, read. Yeah, but the spellings are the same, but the pronunciations are different, right? For the first one, the pronunciation is read. For the verb 2 and the verb 3, the pronunciation is read. Okay, score. Raise your hand in the... You can click raise your hand, yeah? I cannot see you all, but you can click raise your hand so I can see you. Okay, Nana.
Scored. Scored.
Yes. This is a regular verb, right? So the verb 2 and the verb 3 end with ed. Scored and scored. What about B? Who wants to try? Who wants to try for B? No one? Why no one? Okay, who to again? Okay.
B was
Miss,
or
sorry,
were
Miss.
and been.
Suddenly my internet is unconnected.
Okay, what was it, Huto?
B was or were and been.
Very good. Was or were, or and the verb 3 is did. What is be? Be can be is, am, or are. So if you want to change them into the past, you change them into was or were. Okay. Next, who is this? Kesha. Kesha. I want to cry.
See, saw, seen.
See, saw, seen. Very good. Okay. That's right. And next, the last one. Strike. Who wants to try strike? No one? No one? Okay, Mahira.
Struck, strike, struck, and striken.
Almost here. Yes, the verb 2 is correct.
Miss, I can't raise my hand. I raised my hand, but I can't. I don't
It's
have
verb
a
three.
raise hand thingy.
Really?
It's in the participants.
Really? Like, let me see.
Yeah. Click
And the verb 3 is also struck. Okay.
No, I can't. I
Oh,
raise
right.
my
It's the
hand.
same.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
That's the
I
same.
can't.
Okay, let's move on, guys.
That's unfair.
To number 2. Salam. Now, your job here to put the verbs in the brackets into the correct form. Okay? Now, what is A, guys? Seems like Sultan wants to answer. Sultan. Who wants to try this one? No one?
I was sleeping when I heard a knock.
Mahira again?
I just answer randomly.
Okay, Nana.
I can't raise my hand. A, Miss A.
A, yes, A.
Oh. She slept when she heard a knock.
Wait, the subject is A. I.
Oh, I slept when I heard a knock.
Okay, so
I was sleeping? Yes, I
the correct answer is I was sleeping when I heard a knock on the door. How do you know the answer is like that?
Because I did it.
Because there is a clue in the sentence. What is the clue? Can you underline the clue?
Yes, it was the sleep and the hear.
No, the clue.
I don't
When?
see any
The when.
The
clues.
clue is the
when
word
stop
when.
means
That's
when.
right. When the clue here, okay? Here, I'm underlining it.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay.
Okay, that's
Miss,
the
can I be
clue.
the next one? I can't raise hand.
Okay, Rasha, Alvaro. B, Rasha.
He has never won a competition before.
Very good. She has never won a competition before. What is the clue, Rasha, Alvaro?
The never, I say.
Yes, the word never is the clue. Then the answer must be in present Perfect. Okay, good. And C. Let's see who raises their hand.
Raise my hand.
Who is raising your hand? I cannot see anyone raising their hands. Oh, Amar. Okay, Amar. Amar, unmute yourself
Number
first.
C.
Yeah. Yeah, C.
Number C. Oh. Dimas fell off his bike 3 days ago.
Very good. Dimas fell off his bike 3 days ago. Very good. What is the clue in that sentence, Amar?
3 days ago.
Very
So
good.
it's
3 days
3 days
ago is a
ago.
time in the past. 3
past.
days ago. So the answer must be
3
in
days
past
ago.
simple.
Oh.
Very good. Okay, Elora is raising her hand. Next, Elora.
Last year, my friend and I went to Bali for a holiday.
Yes, went to Bali for a holiday. What's the clue there, Elora? Hey, wait.
Year.
Last year. Very good. Because it was last year, so the answer must be in past simple.
Oh.
Okay, next E. So many of you are raising your hand, okay? Okay, Raki first. Raki Radian, unmute yourself.
While they were arguing, the police arrived.
Very good. While they were arguing, the police arrived. Yes, very good. What's the clue, Raki?
I think it's while.
Yes, the clue is the word while, because you have while, so the answer must be in past continuous and past simple. Okay, very good, Raki. Next, F, Dani.
Salman hasn't slept for 24 hours.
Almost?
Hasn't sleeping.
Okay, almost.
I give up.
Hasn't.
Miss, can I miss? Miss, can I?
What is the verb tree of
Miss,
sleep, Dani?
Miss.
Slept. Yes, that's right.
Miss,
Guys,
Aw.
behave yourself.
Hasn't slept for 24 hours.
That's right. Hasn't slept. The verb tree of sleep is slept. Okay, what is the clue, Dani?
Wait.
24 hours.
It didn't
Yes, for
didn't?
24 hours. That's the
Chocolate milk.
duration. That's why you need to use the
Duration.
present perfect.
Perfect.
All right, next.
Present perfecto.
Landra.
Chocolate milk.
As the soldiers were marching down the street, a strong wind blew their hats off.
Yes, very good. As the soldiers were marching down the street, a strong wind blew their hats off. Excellent. Okay. How do you know? Because there is a clue. What is the clue, Landra?
Wait. March is not for wait. No.
Not including this.
Landra, what is the clue?
It's the brother of the dot.
Oh,
As.
Yes, the clue is as. Okay. That's it
Wait,
for
what is
unit
marching?
1. Marching.
Marching band.
Marching.
March.
March, march. Okay. Now, do you have any questions for unit 1? So you must, yes, you
Let's
must
go
look
to
for the
unit-
clues, okay? First, you need to look for the clues.
Miss
Okay?
Arum. Miss Arum.
Yes, Amar.
Why number F is hasn't slept? It's I think it's a simple past. I think it's
Simple.
didn't.
No,
Apa sih?
I mean, it means that he has been awake. He has been awake for 24 hours. He
She
hasn't
was
slept.
alone.
Miss,
He
I
hasn't
think
slept
I've
at all
done this
for
review
24
sometime.
hours.
Wow,
It's-
I think
24
I've done
There's
a
an
review right
right.
now, but I think I
Yes,
got it
hasn't
right.
Because
slept
there's a
because it's a duration.
Miss, I
Two
want
is
to
4.
ask.
Okay.
Miss, how do you
Yes, Keisha?
past simple with? How do you difference past simple with present perfect?
First, I'm going to put clues in your test, like yesterday, something with last, or something with ago. Okay, so you don't get confused. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Now, anything
Okay.
else? It's already 11:46. Let's move on,
Why does
guys,
time go
to
so
unit 2.
fast?
Okay, the first conditionals. We use the first conditionals to say that there will be a result in the future if the condition is fulfilled or met. Okay? Now, the condition clause must use if or unless. Like this. If I stay up here, that's the condition. What's the result? I will be safe. Will you get it? Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, that's the possibility in the future. Okay. Now, unless means if not. Okay, if the condition does not support the result, it means that you need to use unless. Like this. Unless I stay up here, I won't be safe. Okay? That's the opposite, right? Okay. Now, we use until to say when an action stops or stopped. Like this. The baby kept crying until the mother fed him. So it means that the baby stopped crying when the mother fed him. Okay? Now let's continue to the exercise. Now, number 3, write the correct form of the first in the brackets. A. Who wants to try A? Amabel.
Miss,
Amabel.
I can't even raise my hand. That's unfair. That's so unfair.
If she doesn't take a taxi, she will be late.
Excellent. If she doesn't take a taxi, she will be late. Okay, be careful with the subject. The subject is a she. That's why you need to use doesn't instead of don't. Okay? Okay, good. Next, B.
Miss, can I? I want to try.
Wait.
I think that is a no.
Tiara.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
She's so far away.
Right? They will pass the test.
If they study tonight, they will pass the test. Very good. The subject is a they, right? So you don't need to add an S. If they study tonight, they will pass the test. Okay? Excellent. Now, Aska, C. Aska? Satu, Aska Kamila.
If the weather is nice tomorrow, we will have a picnic.
Very good. If the weather is nice tomorrow, okay, we will have a picnic. Very good. We change be into is because the subject is the weather. The weather is the same with it, right?
How?
How?
Wow. Wow. Good.
Yeah.
Noise.
Okay, next. D.
Is not me.
D.
Rasha.
Yeah. Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
fine,
thank
Rasha.
you. Yeah. If we won the game, our father will buy us some ice cream.
Here. Almost.
Abang nggak boleh, jadi nggak boleh.
If we won the game, our father
No.
bought
If
okay.
we
Win.
udah
Yes.
If we
Always a
win the
verb
game, our
one.
father will
Verb.
buy some. I
Verb one,
forgot.
okay?
I forgot. I remember
Yes.
doing this at the review.
Okay. If we win the game, our father will buy us some ice cream. Okay, good.
Yes.
Always verb 1 ya, dear.
Yes, I agree.
Uh, okay, so who is next?
Because verb 2 is still too hard.
Okay, Zaki Zaidan.
Right. Zaki Zaidan.
Allah. Apa?
Zaki Zaidan, see Zaki Zaidan.
Nggak enak
Zaidan.
tuh, Bo.
Za-
Kursinya pendek.
The others, please mute yourself.
Hello.
Zaki Zaidan, please.
Taki is in Bali.
Really?
With his two brothers.
Okay, I don't think we get a response from Zaki, yeah. So
Yes, Andy, he won't talk unless
Zaki,
Oh,
speak up.
Unless
Miss
what?
Arum is
Zucchini
freezing.
6D. Zucchini 6D.
Unmute yourself. Okay, what's the answer, Zaki? If my teacher, what?
If my teacher cancels the test today, we will have to do the test tomorrow.
Almost. There is one letter missing.
One letter or one?
One letter only.
What did he say?
S?
He said
Yes, the S. So
What?
the answer is
if my teacher
Cancels.
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 yes. If my teacher cancels,
Cancer.
because the teacher, because the subject is my teacher. My teacher is the same as he or will to do the test tomorrow.
Mame mia.
All right, F.
Mamma mia, Lazatos.
Who wants to do F?
Not me. Of course.
You see that there is only Aska who is raising her hand.
I
Yeah,
can't
Aska.
raise my hand, but I'm
If he
still
failed
raising
the
my
test,
hand.
he
Oh,
won't
me.
go to the next level.
Almost, Aska. One more letter.
If he fails the test,
That's right. If he fails the test.
Fails.
He won't
Yeah, the
go to
subject
the
is in
next
he, so you need to put an S after the verb. Okay?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
right. All right. Shall we go to the next part?
Yeah.
Yes. This is the
Yay.
last part.
Yay, yay.
Number 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Eating sucro
Complete
over
the
is the
sentences
best.
with if, unless, or until. So who wants to do A?
Me.
Dani. Okay.
Unless you return my books, I won't lend you the other books.
Very good. Unless, because the condition does not support the result. Okay. Now B.
Miss.
Shahla.
Sahlah.
Oh, yeah. Miss, I have a question. Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. When is the test?
Friday is in your
Hi.
Google Classroom.
See?
Okay.
Google
Okay, Shahla.
Tell she apologize. I won't never speak to her again.
I won't ever speak to her again. Yes, very good. You can answer that by using until or unless. But if you can choose, I think it's better to use unless, okay? Okay, grade 6? Nice.
Okay.
And C. Who wants to do
Wait, let
C?
me close the
Nabila?
door.
Oh, C.
Nabila
From
6C?
60. From 60.
6C. Nabila 6C.
If you work hard, I'm sure you will succeed.
Very good. If you work hard, I'm sure you will succeed. That's right. Okay. Because the condition supports the result. Okay. Now, D. Kenzie.
You work alone. It was Torah.
You work alone. Until he was tired and finally hired an assistant.
Yes, very good. He worked alone until he was tired and finally hired an assistant. Can you answer with unless here?
Question. Question.
Cannot answer with unless, okay? He stopped working alone when he was tired. When he finally tired. Okay,
Question.
next question. Who's
Can I have a
asking?
question, Miss? Miss,
Tasha?
can I have a question?
Yes.
At for A, can we also use until?
For A?
Yeah. I was just wondering.
Yeah, but
If
it's
we
better to use unless if you can choose, okay?
hot diggity dog.
Okay, next. E.
Dog.
Cartoon. E. Who wants to try E?
Me.
Elora?
For E. Who is for E?
I am clapping my hands. See? That means I'm raising my hand, right?
Oh, that's a raised hand.
Yes, for me.
Elora?
Like this.
Yes. Me, miss, me.
Elora? Elora, do E please.
Wait,
Loka.
Elora, what is your clam?
Azan.
Clam. I prefer yellow because it's better.
Yeah, Elora.
Guys, it's Azan, guys.
Okay, let me make mine black. Let me try. Look at my
Is it
clam.
Azan
It's
already?
black. Yes, it's
Yes.
Azan.
Yes, it's
Azan,
Azan.
Miss.
Okay, I will give you the rest of the answers then. E.
Okay.
If you disturb him, he will finish his work on time. F.
Time.
Unless, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Unless he wants to know the story, I won't tell him, right? And G. Until.
Until.
Okay, bye, Miss.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Okay, bye, Miss.
Do
Bye,
you
Miss.
have questions?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye. Assalamualaikum, Miss.
Okay. I will share this video later, yeah. Okay. Bye, Gr6. Don't forget to get ready. I will also share the update of your assignments, okay, today. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good luck.